Who's the guy with the mending shop for 6 diamonds?
There's 2 of them like that.
The one with the big tower of logs?
That would be Sahil and them. And
Pretty
Should
nice.
I buy them out so then I can resell it to what's it called for 7?
Pretty funny.
Man, you get so used to 70 FPS and you switch to 30, it sucks.
okay, I finished.
Architect,
where I'm
what's all
gonna go
this?
that, and now I just need
That's
to
present.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, it
5,
is.
6,
Stuff.
7, 8, 9, 11, 12.
Like, why would you throw that out?
Oh my god. What is?
Nice helmet you got
How much,
there.
Lydia? How
Yeah,
much do you guys
Architect, you
sell
could have done
diamond-
this.
Or, how much
Architect,
do you sell
why?
mending for?
Sorry,
10.
what?
10?
Why are we all going up to my shop?
Would you be willing to buy some for me or from me for 7?
Modius has just clocked on to what you've done,
I left him a note.
Agent tag was banned for hacking.
I even left him like a book in his chest, too, is the funny thing. Hold on, let me go get it from his shop then. Hold on. wrong shop.
Penguin, I got like a full. Well, talk to Grills.
It's whatever then.
Well, I mean, I'm building a shop, so I mean,
Hold
like,
on,
mending
Odious,
would be
Odious.
Grills' department.
I'll shoot the same message to Grills then. Is Grills on right now? Oh wait, oh.
No, Grills
never
just
mind.
went to do dinner or something.
Yeah, he's eating. Yeah, he got
Architect.
Yes.
Who wants to race
Contest.
me?
Who can get higher faster?
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Or rather, with
Critical
just one
icon.
rocket. Who can
Say
go
that again.
higher? Who can go higher with just one rocket?
Me.
Alright. Well, no, hold on. You ready?
Alright, I'm ready. 1, 2.
What was that?
Oh, that's not bad, actually. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, I got up really high. Let me try again. 1 rocket only, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, it goes like partly up like that, and then you come right back down.
No, if you click space again, it shoots you up higher. 1 rocket.
Oh, I did 2. Oh, I'm ineligible. Let me just go with base
yeah.
plan.
Just put 1 in your.
6.
Oh. Oh wait, are we able to put blocks on our heads yet?
Ah, that's a
No.
good point.
No.
No,
I
only
guess I'll just
people
have to look at
who,
Cardex and I and
Trust
be
us.
like jelly and stuff.
I know. That's what reminded me.
Although Architect can do it too. I don't know why he's not taking advantage of it while Lord and Savior is on.
Oh no, it's because I literally just took a chest off my head for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then you put a magma block on and it's funny again. I think I need to show off my wealth. I think that's important right now.
Yeah,
Bedhead?
you need to show off your wealth. No, that's not how you show off your wealth. You get beacon head.
I mean, I have a beacon, but
That's
yeah.
the first thing
No,
that
you
I
get a
put on.
bedrock head.
Yeah, Bedrock
yeah, that's
Head's
how you
obviously
really
the biggest
show
wealth.
off your wealth. Yeah, that's how you show your wealth.
Because it's worth a
Lydia.
stack of diamond.
Who's throwing junk all over the plaza? I'm getting free stuff just by walking around here.
Just
I wonder
throwing
who's happy.
stone and stuff.
Wait, what are they throwing down?
Like 15 name tags, 6 baked potatoes, a magma
Oh,
block.
no,
That's you?
no, that's not me.
I need to leave now.
He's
Give it
been
a
he's
break.
been made.
Tired.
Car dead.
Aw, bullet.
Car dead.
I'm gonna hit some people. Mm,
It's getting nighttime.
Ah, good. We can actually do the thing that we wanted to do here. What is that, like speed 20?
no, 700.
Oof. Ooh, that actually hurts.
Does it?
Nope.
This is my smite sword. Shouldn't
Yeah,
hurt.
but I'm wearing like a block on my head and no chest plate, so it's the bottom half of me you're hitting.
Oof.
It's fine, I'll just stay airborne.
Curse
How?
of Binding Codhead? Wow.
Wait, you can do it on the mob heads?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, yeah, someone needs to torch up the roof. Is it griefing if I torch up someone's roof?
No.
No.
Alright.
I think it's actually kind of the opposite of.
Counter griefing.
Not what I mean.
Is that gonna be a thing now?
Yeah, apparently so.
I mean,
Alright.
hey, the people have demanded it.
Ah, what the
Supply and demand, boys.
demanded what?
Blockhead. Everyone wants it.
Supply and demand. Hey, I gotta keep the server up somehow, and none of you guys are donating, so hey.
To be fair, some of us
Except for
actually lurk and
Dopius.
stuff.
Dopius is a legend.
Dopius, have you
actually
been
been
giving
helping
Cardax
this
monies?
Yeah.
A fair amount for sort of like a monthly donation to the server.
Oh, that's cool.
I've always done that really at any server.
I will
played at.
donate if he expands the ward border.
I'll donate if I
I
ever
will
get
expand
money to
the
donate.
world border, so I'm
Yeah.
expecting your donation right now.
I'm too broke.
It's okay. That's why it's
Yeah, Dopius will just
whoever
have to donate
can.
for the both of us.
Huh.
Yeah, the big offender seems to be the top of people's shops.
Not mine.
No, you, me, well, I mean, you designed the top of my shop, so you did a really good job on that.
Alright, I need to hop off now, boys. See
Hold
you
on,
tomorrow.
see the flap
Have a good
flaps.
sleep.
Thanks, man.
How did the
Got
creeper get
all
up
the
here?
fucking logs.
That was so funny with that creeper. That was so funny. Did you even see it?
No.
How did it? How did
Yeah,
the
I
thing
had
even
no clue it
spawn
was
up
there.
here? Oh, I see.
It just appeared out of nowhere, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hello there."
It must have been tracking you for ages because it was just there.
Yeah, guys, we're Phantom Plaza now. I'm counting at least a half dozen. 7.
Petition to rename it.
No, we already have a Phantom
There's
Plaza.
already a Phantom Plaza.
We confuse
Where?
people.
That's
I think
at
that's
Tag's
Tag's private thing, which you gotta wonder, isn't Amber Plaza? I know it was built by Tesseract, but it's directly connected to the Amber Highway. It's called Amber Plaza. Would that not be, his thing?
place. No.
Who
Guess
took
not.
down
It might have been
Python's
his
amazing
name,
bit?
but he
Python
didn't
already
know.
had, like, what, tube things already? So he shouldn't have that one anyways. Ow! Damn flap flaps. Let me do my thing. Huh.
Is there any trick how to place a conduit, or do I just need to put it next to a block and then mine out the?
As far as I'm aware, just place a block, mine out the block after you're done placing it. But I've never placed a conduit before, so take that with a grain of salt.
Yep, I'm a conduit virgin myself.
Well, enjoy your first time.
I need help.
Why do you need help?
I'm gonna come back to. Are you still lighting it up, Lydia?
Well, I was trying to. Like,
I'm gonna put this conduit down and then I'll come and do it.
Then the
But now I
flap
can't
flaps
get-
attacked?
No, I got 2
That's when the
creepers right
flap
next
flaps
to my
attack.
shit, and I can't get near it.
Thank you, someone else gets it. To be fair, it's like actually really popular.
I forgot I set my spawn at the outpost.
Oof.
Oh, it's actually not bad. The outpost is 550 blocks away from my base.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's very close. I keep thinking the outpost is way out in the world.
Yeah, and every time I've been going through the Nether and taking like 200 years to get there. Because
There's a
I'm
lot of
so
people-
smart.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
lot
just
of
smart.
people on the Discord server that don't actually play.
Oh yeah, no, we got a lot of people that have either stopped
Oh
playing
no, they do
or
play. It's just it's really a lot of schooling for them right now, so
Uh,
they have to do that.
Oh, they should just drop out
stay
and
in
play
school,
games.
peeps.
No, I don't. It's a waste of time.
They're American,
Yeah.
so that's not gonna fly here.
Yeah, if you don't go to college and put yourself in debt, what even is the point of you existing, basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, my family wasn't too happy, but you know I had to play Diablo.
You know what? I think that was the more valuable expenditure of your time. I don't need to light up the
Oh, yeah,
inside
it
of the
was.
shop.
I was the 6th person in the world to hit level 99.
Hmm?
And on a game with about 5 million people playing it, that was quite.
That's no
quite
mean
hard.
feat. No one is lighting up their roofs. What is wrong with people? This is
I'm
how we
coming
get
to Armor
creeper
Plaza.
explosions.
That's how me and Architect get jumped by.
No one. Like, you, me, and that's
Mate,
about it.
That was like so good. Like it was almost like you intentionally set it up.
Yeah.
I smell a conspiracy theory.
There we go.
It was literally in my face as I came around the corner.
I looked over to the side and I saw it and I was like, oh shit.
Like my defense mechanism was just to turn around and just crouch.
Wait, turned away from the creeper and
Yeah.
as
It's
you
like,
should
it's
whenever
too late.
as you should if you're actually near an explosion.
Yeah, that's...
Who's
That's actually
using a
crazy.
flame bow? No, he's out and about. Just saw him running around. You just gotta outfly the flaps, then they don't bug you. Alright, fine. Yeah.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
Gentry actually made his thing with a bunch of stuff in it, so that's cool. VH, I'm sorry, man. This is gonna ruin your cave aesthetic. But no one lights their place up. Am I the only one lighting right now?
I'm on my way. Hold on.
Alright, and I just cleared out all the fucking grass from the area. So.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, wait, wasn't I supposed to do this?
Yeah, well, you didn't
Do
do
my
it,
job
I did.
for me and don't pay me. There you go. Actually, don't do that. I need a job.
Who said I was going to pay you to begin with?
Oh, that's a very good point. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that increased mob cap. Look at this.
I have some coal here. Do you want to bust it? Get some
I don't have
coal
a
to
fortune
make
out right
torches?
at the moment, and I'm still doing lighting while I can still see what needs litness. Hey, Architect, how close do you think you are?
I'm probably not going to get there until the next night.
Yeah, I was about to say, unless you're right here right now, it's already too late.
Yeah, I'm going to
You do
come
know
there
you
anyway.
can see light levels with your F3, right?
Yeah, but that's frustrating to use. Now, if we had something like the modded NEI F7 mode, where it shows on the ground a yellow or red cross depending on whether or not it has natural light or needs to be lit up, that would be so awesome, but a little too convenient. Darn, I cannot... There we go. Alright, so we are going to need more torches.
I got some stuff on.
For a 1 diamond.
for a 1 diamond. Just like that presentation
said,
yesterday. People with disabilities.
Weird flex, but okay. Flex.
Flex. I think it might be time to start selling some coal. Yes, coal. Nine by 9 for just 1 beacon. Then 7 by 7, 5 by 5, 3 by 3.
You need
For
2.
2 beacons, then it becomes 10 by 9, assuming you have them side by side.
You need 2 full stacks and 36 blocks.
But that's just for 1. Then you have to add
Mhm.
9, add 7, add 5, add 3 if you're going to add another layer to it.
Mhm.
Out of curiosity, why specifically ask me that question versus the server in general? Like, I'm happy to provide an answer if asked. I'm just curious why that went out to me specifically. Oh, I did, didn't I? Alright.
Okay, who keeps breaking this fucking block?
Need help?
I have covered this hole at least 20 times in the past week.
Oh, penguin.
I'm sick of it. There's fucking ladders that go down to it. Fucking use them.
That's frustrating. I notice he says this time.
Prime, it was you, wasn't it, you little fucker?
If you'd like, I can do a corn smack.
I'm not a
on the area.
little fucker, I'm a big fucker.
No, at this moment you're
Guilty.
a little fucker.
What have I done?
You busted that hole open again, didn't you?
Which hole?
To get down to the end portal in the plaza.
There's ladders.
No.
Well, there was ladders. And the next time, if I find it open, I'm going to go block off the bottom one, jump down in the hole, and I'm gonna block it all the way
I
up.
have no idea what you're talking about, Lydia.
Eminem, you're here at the plaza, aren't you?
I'm close. Why? What's up?
Come here and inspect this hole and tell me who went down into it. And I see you invisible.
Welcome back.
Okay.
How'd you catch me that time? I thought you didn't have particles enabled because of your poor PC.
No, I do.
Huh.
They're just decreased.
I'm saying Hodius.
Placed stone. VH Red Hat removed grass block. Booming Thunder placed grass block.
I accept your apology, Lydia.
VH. Yeah, VH's name's all over this. Creeper.
This oak one right here.
Yeah, VH. Every single time is him.
Okay.
There's a... You... It-
Literally, sign says
Right here!
goes
It's
down to the portal.
1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away. It is very obvious that there is something there.
Which ladder are you talking about?
Are you aware of the end portal at Amber Plaza?
Oh no, I've never used it.
Well, it's just behind Tesseract's Ender Shop. There's 2 ladders side by side. It's actually pretty easy to get down them.
I've used it with the Nether portal next to the Nether portal.
Yeah, no, you can use that. If you go up those ladders, that takes you straight out to Amber Plaza. Alright. Hey, Architect.
I have no time for this tomfoolery.
You have no time.
Alright, I guess I'll be Cardax Jr. for a while. Creeper did do it once, to be fair. But yeah, like, literally in chat. Grandma Valewood placed oakwood planks. VH Red Hat removed dirt. Grandma Valewood placed dirt, removed dirt. Placed dirt, removed no planks. It's the worst.
Replace it with obsidian or something.
Replace it with
That's
the
what I
TNT
should do.
trap. Or just a hole full of creepers.
Or buy a bit of bedrock for 64.
27 stacks of 64 diamond blocks.
Yeah.
No, I know what I'll do. I'll get some obsidian, and I'll obsidian it
Just all the way down.
all the way down.
You know, after a certain point, he might give up on that.
Yeah, you will.
And then when I come and see that he's mined it all up, I'll just call her off grief.
Just be sure to place a sign. Dude, don't mine over here.
Oh, you chucked
did.
your roses, your flowers, Lydia. Come on.
Save the flowers! Oh. Hi. Oh, there's actually a dark spot down here.
You need some torches?
No, I have a whole bunch on me. What is this? Just been some big cave or
That-
something.
It was a creeper hole, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
That is one big creeper.
Like that creeper right over there.
There a creeper nearby?
Yeah,
Creeper creeping?
right over there. Oh, there's one.
Do we need these, this netherrack stuff here? Coleslaw?
Well,
Place
it's-
these?
It's providing
Hmm.
light.
True. Also, that creeper just casually strolling. Oh, good shot.
Cheers, mate.
Have you considered the fact, Cole, that first off, fire tick is off, so fire can be placed anywhere. Second off, that torches are a better source of light in general.
Well,
And
we
third
didn't
off-
have torches.
Do you mind if I just replace them with torches, Cole? Because that's a very, very
Break the
user
tall
specific.
grass, 'cause that's what creepers like to hide in.
Yeah, they do. Cole, do you mind if I break it? You don't care? Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because that's just kind of ugly if you ask me. How was dinner grills? That was actually pretty fast.
Soup, and it was delicious.
So, Grills, I found out who keeps opening the hole.
You'll never guess who it is.
I think y'all said something about it was VH. We're booming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
VH. This time it was VH. It wasn't booming. I need to apologize. I keep assuming it's booming.
To be fair,
'Cause, you know,
he's proven that he can be non-receptive in the past. To be fair, yeah, you did blame Architect first.
well, I mean, he did go into the end portal, so you know
How?
it was a logical explanation, a logical choice that it would have been him because he was here at the plaza.
Yeah, but ICANN has no grief.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell?
April might be AFK fishing.
Okay, no, what the hell was that?
She's not?
I was standing right in front of a netherrack about to toss in some seeds to get them burnt, and then like every piece that I saw just disappeared on one go.
Every piece of what disappeared.
The netherrack. I know you were mining it up.
Yeah, I
But
mined
there
it
was
up and
one
it
right
didn't
in front of
update for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny like that.
Now we get to see how this works.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna put on a helmet so that I don't
Had a
die.
diamond block on your head.
I did.
16, 14 or
Jumpy
16?
jump, jumpy jump.
Well, Pumpkin put 11.2 gallons in it.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
thought I saw. Yep, flap flaps are here. Everyone get ready. Alright.
Those are your flat flaps. I've already slept in my
It's
bed.
got a rather large tank for a small truck.
Ow. Come back here, you. I murdered your brother.
Let's get ready to rumble.
If you need me, I'll be in Coleslaw's building hiding. While
Why are you
I look at,
hiding? You're the one wearing
So-
full diamond.
I'm going to be AFK because I'm going to be looking for a building to build for my
Alright.
my car lot.
Cole wants you to earn him free gold. Alright, architect, you
How
helping
do-
me light this up?
I'm hiding in. I don't even
Yep.
know how to get to your spawners.
Why the hell has this got torches?
That's a gold banner. VH, huh? Oof. Creeper holes everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
Oh, sh-
how do you get there?
Lydia, do you want I can walk you there?
There's no sign. I mean, I went. Oh, I see it now. I think.
Signs the movie, the one where the aliens died from water or something.
You said this wasn't in the fortress. The fortress actually belongs to the player.
Tesseract?
No, I don't know. It was before Tesseract. Like I specifically asked you if you were mining into the fortress because that belongs to a player, and you said no. It's rotten flesh, armor, but it don't matter.
Oh, Organic's playing again? Oh my god. Alright, mob cap has been increased. Might have just said hello to like 3 creepers at once as I ran by them. Yeah, so many creepers.
Oh shit.
You at Amber Plaza now?
Not me.
Oof, got creeped from behind.
Sahil's on the map, visible on the map now.
Was he off, was he invisible on Dynamap now?
Yeah, he was.
Double M, where you at?
I'm over by the giant cow right now. Why, what's up? You need
Have you
torches?
No, have you got any food?
Food? I can give you like 15 steak.
That would be spectacular.
Alright, I'm over by the center. I see someone building a giant car thing, but that ain't you, I don't think. Maybe?
I'm
No,
by
that's
the cow.
ODS. You're by the cow? Alright, 1 second. Oh, I saw you for a
What's
second.
he building?
Looks like a car thing in front of his base. I think people are following
Everyone's
your example.
copying me.
You should
Cheers,
feel
dude.
honored. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. What can you say? Turtle Island is the leader in the industry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Cutting
oh,
edge.
oh, man. Yeah, that. Props to Cardax. The increased server cap does seem to be having a positive effect. I would assume it would just amplify the negative effect, but yeah, it's working. Oof. Given how I don't hear someone angrily cursing at Skyrim physics, I assume Junior is doing something else today?
Shut up.
Just trolling Odious so bad.
You want to know what else is trolly? Flap flaps. Speaking of which, incoming. Alright, this area over here is not bad. On top of that hill is pretty big.
Haha.
What do you mean? Like adding a lower base to it?
It doesn't do anything.
You spend 1 ingot of some type or a gem. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're just sacrificing iron. Bye, villager. Oh, you drop potatoes? Fine. Those are special taters. Alright, y'all are gonna hate me for this. I have paid a diamond rather than an iron to activate a beacon because I didn't have any iron on me.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, it's the lazy tax.
I
didn't
don't
do
have
that.
any iron on me, but I've got a diamond. But
Ow. Cut that out.
Okay,
Better
Gentry.
gentry.
Yeah, man.
Or else.
see you later, dude. Take care.
That tow truck driver is afraid or stupid.
It will storm in any biome that isn't a desert or acacia. Like, one of those type of things.
Wow.
Anyone here got Netflix?
Kinda-ish. I don't really do much with it. Why?
Seeing if there's anything good that's come out recently.
After that
It's hurting me just sitting at the computer.
Probably.
Play the game, dude. Like, these torches aren't gonna place themselves.
No, mate. I've got a broken rib and a torn pectoral muscle.
Oof, what happened?
Didn't I tell? Oh no, you
Fell
might
and
not be.
landed on a jackhammer.
Yeah, pretty much.
He took a spill at work.
Oh. Rip your ribs.
1, 2.
I've broken my ribs before, but the thing is, there's not much you can do with a broken rib.
Yeah, all we can do is tell jokes and
Shut up.
Well, if it's any consolation, things are usually funnier in hindsight, so someday we'll remember this and laugh.
When Thingy blew up, what's her face's shop? That hurt so much.
What, laughing at it?
yeah. Broke ribs plus laughter equals pain.
Oh, yeah. Well, we did a real good job lighting that up, actually.
Yep. I've gone through like 6 stacks of torches.
I crafted up like 8 beforehand. Lydia, there was a point on Turtle Island Tower which is a little dark. A mob could spawn there, so I placed a torch. It shouldn't look too bad.
Okay, so If
What's
that
wrong, Cole?
skeleton hadn't have just shot that other skeleton, I think I would have just died.
Rip Edwin's hut. Oof. Also, who'd we lose?
Lydia's gone.
Aw. Hmm. I wonder if it's possible.
I think I'm gonna wait for one more night and then use the rest of my time.
Yeah, likewise. So, what are we gonna do in the meantime? Like, I'm gonna troll Hodeus a little bit. Other than that,
Yeah, I kept placing torches on his build, and he was knocking them off, and then a torch was just appearing somewhere else.
what's the drop on torches?
Oh, he shot me!
Who did?
Odious. He shot me twice.
He probably thinks you're the one doing the thing.
Oh, because I am.
Do you guys not hear the trident?
Oh yeah, no, I can. Yeah, I hear the trident.
Fight, fight, fight. Here, let me get this on before.
Are you invisible, MM?
No, I'm just really high.
Take an invisibility potion and
You know
start
what?
putting.
There's a nice shop that does that. Also, my trident didn't come back.
Uh-oh.
Start putting torches
There it
on
is.
his build.
You know what? That's a brilliant idea.
And he'll think it's me.
No, that's a great idea. No,
Creepy.
trolling. There is a fine line, and I don't think we're crossing it just yet. After a certain point,
Well-
it is going to be a thing.
If you're close to the line, back off.
Hmm. Yeah. The answer to number 4 is Cardax Pie?
No, I think that's number 6 now.
No, that's still number 7. I just did slash rules.
Okay.
By Cardax Pying?
Okay, I won't do it.
Why are you in Discord? Here, all y'all have to leave. Otherwise, he's
Yeah.
not gonna think that's someone invisible.
Did you put? Oh, my chest. Welcome back, Lydia.
Oh, he's really freaking out. Oh no, he figured it out. Alright.
And he probably still thinks it's me.
Hmm.
Did you say you managed to light up the top of the cow?
Yeah, I got the top of the buildings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, enough's enough. Ooh, this big flower hill right over here is going to be a huge magnet. We should definitely try and get that. Alright, back to business. That was a fun little intermission.
I want to say that coleslaw, fuck your area. It is so goddamn laggy. Exactly what I said. It is laggy. Yes. Underneath your fish shop.
Feel
You're
better.
Junior.
You said it tastes good to have one of these with one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Lydia, I'm so happy you built Turtle Island Tower. I can snipe at people with my trident.
16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is this thing
7,
here?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16.
Seriously though, if daytime could end already, that'd be cool.
I need to go get some
You know what?
stuff. from-
Architect, you want a speed potion? Since we're doing this anyways, right?
Yeah, go on then.
You have them? Or do you want...
I don't have any potions.
Yeah, here we go. Free swiftness potion, courtesy of the purple file. Purple file.
There you go.
value our
Oh.
friends. Alright.
Hey, Eminem, do you want to fly to... No, never mind.
Do I want to fly to what?
The Moag and get me some white concrete.
Just at my base. Can I make it back in time? I think I can. How much white concrete do you need? And are you still at Amber Plaza?
I'm still at Amber Plaza. 20.
Alright, I'm gonna
9
go the
stacks?
fast way. I'm not gonna break the block. I'm just gonna use the ladders.
Gentry, do you got any more sea lanterns?
Alright, at my base. Let me see if I can go get the white concrete. How much do you need again?
9 stacks.
9 stacks. Alright.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So always bring
How
more.
much would you sell white concrete
1,
for?
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna bring 10 stacks just in case, because I get the feeling we'll need them. What do you think would be a fair price for that architect?
I simply just go. I'd simply ask him to get the ones I already have at Moag, and the only reason I'm asking him to do it because he can get there faster than I could.
Well, I actually had at my base, and I want to get back to Amber real quick, so I'm willing to take the loss on this, and you'll pay me back eventually somehow, somewhere. No, your mic went too low. Can't hear you.
Lagging in the server. I just want to build the shop, get it done, and be done with it. Why's it gotta lag so bad?
Why got all lag so bad?
I'm not sure who does that, Prime.
I think that's VH. Prime, you are aware that you can do core inspect. Like you could see who
Yeah.
placed the chests and stuff.
No, I'm not in there anymore.
I don't know if it's technically abusing my powers, but I've been using it all the time to figure out whose this is, whose that is.
No, because think about it. Core inspect does not hurt anything. You're just using it as an identifier.
I know as an identifier, but there's really no need to identify outside of my own personal curiosity.
Well, I mean, it's like leveled their shop.
Magma has a really cool skin.
I think he said he upgraded it for the holidays.
Oh, it looks cool, whatever it is.
Winter.
Oh, that's right, Magma's in voice. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Hello,
Sorry,
Magma.
Mag. I hate
I
talking
checked-
about you in the third person.
I check my shit all the time with it also.
Wow, I'm doing like those bounces.
That's the thing, though. If somebody says, "Hey, I think I'm missing something," we should go to them and check to see if they've been installed.
I think what I didn't do, I didn't bring steak. 1 second. Oh yeah, that's right. Delivering this to Lydia. Let me go do that.
Well, you can't be anything because I'm currently stuck in the joining world screen and it's not responding. Because I'm fucking busy.
Oof. Where did you log off at?
I didn't log off. I'm legit stuck.
Well, you're not showing in server
Yeah,
list.
the server doesn't register you. You're not in game.
I know because the fucking thing is so fucking laggy and I don't know why.
Considering getting a Fallout,
I
Cole,
only have this Discord and a web page opening. That is it. That's all I got running.
have you tried not running both Discord and a web page? Yeah, I know. I'll shut up now.
It's literally without that.
Oh, Double M, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I am.
So I guess I can't do 2 Minecrafts when there's 14 people on the server.
I don't actually know if the number of other active players will affect you specifically.
Believe me, it did the same thing when I use TeamSpeak 3. If there's more than 20 people in the room with me, it would crash me out.
Oh, no, you're
Every
talking
5
about in
minutes.
Discord. Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms.
I'm not talking about Discord.
Wait, really?
Yes, I just... You need to go get some hearing aids.
It's less hearing aids, more understanding what people are saying when they say it, how they say it. Cole, you are gonna regret saying that. Oh, hey, it's nighttime. Architect, over by the cow, there's a big old flower hill I want to try and light up. Oh, why is the cow on its knees?
No, it's kicking.
Eh,
You talking about Ryan's? beef
yeah,
shop?
that looks wrong. That looks so wrong. Hey, Sahil.
Well-
I don't think he's in voice.
The effect he was going for was the cow kicking with its back legs, and
That would be
Well,
really
if
hard
that
to
was
pull
the
off.
case,
Oh,
okay,
welcome
you're
back.
back in
Should've
the game.
made-
Maybe.
he should have lifted it up a little bit more, like the hips and stuff.
Lydia,
Well.
the concrete is in my potion shop in the orders chest. It's right next to the doorway.
Okay.
10 stacks, feel free to take.
I just loaded into the nether. I'm going to go get some...
Oh, we've got a cave system down here.
Yeah, we do. That's going to take some more time and possibly a spectator to light it up. But we can at least focus on the overworld right now, like the above ground section. Bless you.
Bless
Yeah, well, that's what's going to stop mobs going in.
Oops, I killed that one before its time. Oh well.
Yeah, we have some huge creeper holes over here.
That is good, though, that he pumped the mob cap up.
Oh yeah,
Oh
no.
my
I think
God.
that it's either going to increase the goodness or increase the badness, depending on how people are doing it. Like, at the end of the day, if someone is eating up the mob cap, they'll just continue to eat up greater numbers of the mob cap because it's now higher. But if no one's eating up the mob cap, then yeah, more people will have mobs available.
Oh, thanks.
Enderman. That Enderman was not a frienderman.
No, but he's a deaderman now. Oh, and I see a buddy of his that needs a little education also. Hey, you. Hey, you over there. I'm looking at you.
Yes, is it just me, or is the Enderman, hey, you're looking at me, I'm now mad at you, detection buggy?
Are they what?
Is the Enderman aggro on being looked at buggy, or is that just me? What's up, Cole?
I think it depends on the range. Because it seems if you're real close, they aggro quick. But if they're far away, sometimes you can look at them for minutes.
Yeah, Cole, didn't you know that phantoms are actually, in a previous life, they were debt collectors? Oh, and I'm in water.
I'm just going to take all the concrete you made me for the tunnel.
Wait, you're not taking from the chest?
No, the colored concrete.
But that's for the tunnel. I mean, hey, you paid for that. You decide what you do with it. But still, I must protest.
We haven't even finished it. So, I mean, if it comes to it, I can just buy some more.
Yeah, I actually have a better concrete converter now, so I can do larger orders easier.
You probably shouldn't have said that then.
If you want to buy more, go ahead. Like, hey, that got me 40 diamond blocks towards the 64 diamond block trident.
Yeah, at least more than
40
6.
diamond blocks for this?
You paid 40 diamond blocks for the concrete. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Huh.
So those went almost immediately back to you when I bought that trident.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna sell, Mag?
I think most of us here have already decided what shops we want.
You're gonna sell fuck off phantoms. Wow.
Fuck off, Phantoms.
That might sell. A lot of people
I
think-
would buy that forever.
If that was a service where Phantoms would leave you alone, like Phantom off spray, that would be
Literally.
amazing.
I would literally just strip mine forever and just buy that.
Sand, that's an idea. I would absolutely buy, especially if I'm going to be doing concrete for people. I know Gentry kind of has the concrete thing going, but
If you do glass, let me know. And try and be more reasonable in your pricing than, what's his name, Booming, because apparently he thinks glass is worth, one stack of glass is worth 1 diamond. Like,
isn't that funny?
He sells
Jokes.
everything for 1 diamond.
yeah, 1 stack of glass for
2
1
diamonds,
diamond, but yet
1
sells-
diamond.
But yet sells, sand for 4 stacks for 1 diamond.
Boom's retarded.
I know for a while Alex was gonna sell sand, but that's because
4
he
stacks
figured.
of sand for 1 diamond. And
Yeah,
he's
4
selling
for 1
glass
sounds
for
fair.
1 diamond for a stack. Oh, he was selling god rods, god rods and bows, 1 diamond.
It's a heal. Oh,
2 stacks would do it. 3 would be good.
can't believe I actually got up there.
Well, it's looking a hell of a lot better, that's for sure.
Much more bright, at least. Like, lit up.
The area behind Turtle Island Tower to the right where the island is probably needs some work.
God damn it,
But
Phantoms.
I've run out of torches.
Yeah, I'm
I
like
got
on my
some
last
on
thing
me.
either. There's someone's build. I'm still
Art.
trying to light up the roof. But you know what? This is.
Oh, thanks, Lydia.
Fuck off, I didn't do them. Why are you attacking me? I'm the one who slept in the bed.
Yeah,
legit-
I think there might.
I slept in a bed. That, yes, bed.
I think the
Bed
Minecraft
before-
community really needs to come together as a unit and figure out what to do about Phantoms.
Delete them from the game?
I'd go with delete them.
I'd go with add them to be an Ender-specific mob
Well, y'all could put a glass roof over the plaza.
over the world.
I don't think that stops them from spawning.
No, but they'd be stuck on the other side of the glass.
They would
God
spawn
damn it,
inside of-
Phantoms! Every time
they
I
would
land
spawn
on this
inside
thing,
of you.
They just-
Remember,
they-
you would
they
have
knock
to
me
build
off.
it over the tower. That's pretty high.
place the torches.
No, look, you just have to put a glass barrier about 5 blocks above the plaza and make it go all the way out to the edges and maybe a block or 2 past, but stopping where the stores begin.
Nah, that would look ugly.
Okay,
It would
well,
be effective, but I don't think anyone would actually want it.
Not with
Yeah.
glass at its current texture. And granted, we have the updated textures, but still. Oh, look at this. When someone's not placing torches on it, it's very good.
Alright, I'm going to stay for one more night. Hopefully we can get this done. Has anyone got any more coal or wood or whatever so I can make a load more torches?
I
Got,
can
like,
go
Lydia
back.
just gave me 2 stacks.
I can go back to my place and make a
Close.
whole bunch of torches if we need to.
What, would you be able to get back here in time?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Easily.
do it.
Alright,
Do it.
how many more torches do you think we're gonna need?
Uh,
Because I like
get me another 3 stacks.
only 3
I think we
stacks.
could. Well, I've got 2. If we placed another 10 stacks of torches, I think we'll be all.
Alright, chest worth it is.
A chest of torches.
Hey, I did it before when we were working on Taco's place.
All right, my concrete's in your area.
Eddie
You know,
One's
although-
shop, is that just a
Wait,
free
what?
shop?
Welcome back, Cole. Unless
Welcome back.
I don't know if Cole's still in voice. I haven't been keeping track of who's gone, who's there.
Yeah, he is. Oh, Hodius is here. Hello, Hodius. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Odeus.
Odious, yeah, your license plate is wrong.
I'm liking your Jeep, mate.
Oh yeah, the
It
Jeep
looks
is
nice,
awesome.
Yeah. Well, gee, thanks, guys. It's not like I haven't, I want to smack you.
Lydia, the Turtle Island bus is a delight to have, and I'm happy to host it in front of my store.
Oh, the Turtle Island bus is boss.
Yeah, it is. Where do you think we went to go murder Boom that one time?
Yeah, he was Stormy Dan.
Wait, he was
I know
stupidly
the
enough
name.
to go into
For
the
lawyer, Michael Evans.
Yeah, no, it was funny. I'm not sure if you were here for this or not, so tell me if you were, but he didn't bow to Cardax, so Cardax issued an edict.
I was here.
Yeah, that's right, you were.
I was busy being attacked.
Yeah, he went into the bus like a dum-dum. And that's coming
Wait.
from me.
Who did what and went onto the bus?
Cardax was on the server for a bit. This is while you were gone, that's right. And he issued that the 6 of us that had randomly gathered in Amber Plaza bow. So 5 of us bowed, Boom refused. In fact, I think he threw a trident at the god. So yeah, Cardax is not happy with that one. And he said that we could kill Boom and we wouldn't get banned.
Oh wow. So what happened? Y'all killed him?
No, after a while, Boom is actually a very good runner, it turns out. So after a while, Cardax did call off the manhunt. But, like, he ran into the Turtle Island bus. I was just walking around punching him. I didn't actually want to kill him, obviously. Yeah, that was a fun bonding experience on the server. Oh yeah, no, the fact he wasn't wearing his elytra. But yeah, no, the fact that that even happened is hilarious. Alright, I got about all the torches we're gonna need.
I don't usually use my Elytra Magma, but that's because I have rendering issues. Oh, April needs a core inspec.
You know what, actually,
Like
girls, you
real
can
jerky
take this
doesn't
one. I gotta go
teleport
back
away.
to, the plaza.
Armoring up.
Oh, coleslaw. Oh.
She's not at the plaza, is she?
No, she should be visible on Dynamap.
her.
What's
Be
the
that
name?
merchandise, I believe.
Oh, it's cold. It's
Oh,
coleslaw.
beautiful.
So-
Very good. Architect, your days of buying quartz for 1 diamond a stack are long and over.
Ah,
It's okay. It was good while it lasted.
I just
Well,
tell
tell you what, if you buy it in bulk, maybe I can knock down the price, but we'll see.
Well, how much have you got?
Right now, none.
Well, that's no use, is it?
Well, you know, get good.
Rain, real name. Ooh, I wonder if I can do rain.
Wait, can you alter weather?
You do not have access to that command.
Didn't think so, no. That feels a bit
I didn't
outside of the trial mod suite. Hmm. Yeah, that's not how a license plate looks, is right.
told you.
Hodeus, have you ever actually driven a car? Like, do you know what a license plate looks like?
Look around at my vehicles I've made. They all have license plates.
Yeah, they do.
He's 12. Oh, wow.
Congrats, Magma.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, Hodeus, this is a really cool Jeep.
Torches.
Oh, you're not.
He thought he was me.
4, 5, 6. I'm generous today. I forget the exact amount you asked for, so you get 4 or 6 or whatever I threw at you. Oh, the best payment. Cole, I'm pretty sure diamond distribution is even across all biomes.
I'm just gonna wait for it to be night time. I can't be bothered to look about.
I mean, all the vehicles are stationary. Stationary vehicles typically don't cause accidents. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll give another round of speed potions to the lightings. True, but that doesn't affect diamond generation whatsoever. Hello, hello?
Hello, hello. You see who else in the call now.
No, it should
See,
be identical.
Coleslaw, Dopius, Gentry, Grills, Hodius, Double M, Alex, Lydia, and Magma.
Psst, behind you.
Yeah.
Protect. Hi. We just did. Great minds think alike.
What did y'all do?
What's what? What's this sign say?
Oh, come on, night time.
It's getting there. We're about 2, 3 p.m. maybe. Consider Gentry. Most of us are in an area where... wait, is Gentry even in voice?
Yeah.
Y'all.
Consider that a lot of people are now at Amber Plaza, where we've spent a lot of time lighting stuff up now.
Hey.
Hey. I'm bored. I want to do something with this, but no one's around anymore.
Do something with what?
That thing I'm doing. I'm just waiting for nighttime already. Although, to be fair, that's in like 2 minutes.
No, daytime serves me better.
But nighttime serves us better, which in turn serves you better.
Ugh.
It's super effective.
Wow. Gold leggings, protection 4, unbreaking 3.
Oof. That looked like it hurt.
I think I'm gonna save those. So all I gotta do is repair them. Hell, I don't even have to do that. If I slap mending on them, they're god gold. I need to make another suit of gold god armor.
I think after my 11th death, I'm going to go for a Golden God challenge. Where are you at, Magma?
Quickly, everyone, kill him.
Kill who?
I don't
Him and
need
him.
gold armor.
Make him go God challenge. God,
me.
God challenge.
Okay.
I assume Elytra is allowed in the Golden God Challenge.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But Hodeus, it's also a symbol of wealth. When you can afford to waste mending books on a suit of gold armor.
More like you're such a good player, you don't even need diamond armor. Also, Lydia, it is worth pointing out that I said if, maybe.
Still, that doesn't affect me getting someone to kill you.
Alright, Coleslaw. See you in a bit.
Do it.
Hmm. Oh. Give me... I gotta go AFK for a second.
What, it's dark time, mate.
Yeah, it is, but I really got AFK for just a second here. Please don't let me die.
Forward, build my phone. What's the weirdest sound in Minecraft? Well, we've
Ghast.
gotten used to them, but think about it. When witches first started making noise, that was a creepy ass noise. But yeah, probably a ghast.
I made this one too wide.
Can you pick up a dragon egg with a pick? No. April, what you have to do is dig under 2 blocks under the egg and place a torch, and then dig the block out from underneath the egg.
Hey, I'm back.
It falls,
Okay, time to do
it
stuff.
falls like sand, hits the torch, and then it becomes an item that you can pick up.
You telling Magma about the torch trick to pick up, or whoever to use the torch trick to pick up the egg?
April was asking.
Oh, April. Was April in voice? Or is April in voice?
I think so.
Oh, Phantom, seriously, mate. Serious.
If not, then I just wasted my air.
She isn't.
Oh, poor girls.
The Amber Plaza. Do you mean like the open area that the plaza itself, or the road?
So back
going
over
to?
here? Back over here, Architect?
Yeah, I mean, a fair bit of it's done. I was just trying to kill these bastards.
Amber Pizza.
Amber Pizza. I could go for some Amber Pizza right about now.
So
I'm sorry.
who's the technical owner? Didn't we figure out that Tag was the technical owner of the road that goes to Amber Plaza from the highway? No.
No. Tesseract built that. Tesseract built the Amber Plaza. He owns the road that leads to it, but not the one that is in it.
Mhm.
He just built the road to mine and yours base. That
Well,
is what
and you built most of that. Our people built part of that.
Yes, but it still goes to him because Alpaca gave him full rights to it since Alpaca first built it.
Magma, you can expand the road. Just keep expanding it.
Yeah, we
If you even
already
want to
have
put
that.
in a well, you know, get good. If you even want to put in a turn, I'm pretty sure we'd be okay. Just build.
Alright, I'm gonna light up on the left-hand side of the nether portal. None of the...
Yeah, we're pretty good. A spoon loop would be kind of cool, I think. Like, at this point, I think we would need Grills to come here and tell us about caves underground that we should start lighting. But I don't know if we want to go that far, because the real reason we're doing this is to, one is to help server mobcap, obviously. But, part two is that, words.
So people don't die and
Yeah, people don't die to creepers. So caves will definitely help mob cap, but not so much creepers, because creepers rarely will come out of caves and stuff. Oh, look at this. I like it. But it needs torches, I'm sorry. But you know what, I'll let you
Okay.
handle that.
Butchered.
Oh,
yeah.
you're good?
Yeah.
There we go.
I had a torch on me. I was gonna place up.
Well, you know, place faster. What's Weird Hood ass?
Gentry, did you restart? Wait, is Gentry in here?
Gentry is in voice.
Gentry, have you restocked your lanterns?
And I'm in a cave. That was fast.
Oh, that's fine. Lucas, you what?
Yeah, I think our work here is just about done until we want to get to the caves itself
Alright, I will
themselves.
pay you if you go
Yeah,
get
just
me
just
my
this last little
glowstone
bit over here,
and
but I'm
flag.
getting phantomed.
Where you at?
You know where the nether portal is that comes into Amber Plaza?
Oh, that's a good point. We should definitely try and get that area. Let me fly. Oh, also, this island over here could use it. And just like that, we now have a ton more work.
Magma, you need to go to that new store at Amber Plaza that sells fuck off phantoms.
The
Yeah.
fuck off Phantom store. This winter, keep yourself cold and in the warm with fuck off phantoms. Fuck off phantoms. When you're done being annoyed.
You should definitely build your shop
Everything's a
out
block when you go down deep enough.
build it out of sandstone. That'll make it look like Sandy's house from SpongeBob.
Wasn't that a glass dome?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Been too long since I watched the thing. Considering we've got two guys running around with torches. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, random skeleton horses are random.
Alright, I'm gonna have to run the Moag and get my stuff.
Any other obvious areas?
I'm just,
Does anyone else want to talk about Sandy Cheeks' underground home or bubble home she has?
what about it? Oh, people just
Do you
keep...
see how it defies the law of physics, just like SpongeBob's?
Okay.
Do you really want to talk about SpongeBob and the laws of physics?
While playing Minecraft.
True. Alright, you know what? That's as good a reason as any. So, yeah, the glass dome kind of defies physics in a lot of ways.
No,
There's-
not the glass dome. I mean the oak tree she lives in the dome.
Alright, sunlight typically can't reach the bottom of the ocean floor, so how deep is Bikini Bottom is the question. Damn it, we're
Probably not
already
that
in
deep.
daytime? Then how does it get oxygen too? Let's pretend that because she's a super scientist, she's figured out some way of generating oxygen by separating hydrogen from it, so she just uses the water around her. Phantoms, you gotta piss off already.
Well, it's probably deep, but still deep enough to where you can still receive sunlight.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, they have their day and night cycle.
They do, which, you know, shouldn't really be like that quite so much underwater, but alright. So, not so deep.
But I'm talking about how her bedroom, like the stairwell that SpongeBob and Patrick goes up, it goes, I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. That one, that skit. Like, it's just like this long ass hallway all the way up to the top. But then when you see it outside, it's like maybe a 5 feet tall tree.
You want the long answer or the other long answer?
Long answer. Very long answer.
Okay, so physics, right? Physics are weird. Like, really, really weird. Essentially, Sandy, being a super scientist, has invented a machine to break the laws of physics without actually destroying reality as we know it, because as any good sci-fi show where like time travel or anything breaking physics like that is involved, if you abuse those powers, you break reality. So she does it very carefully by stretching out the space. However, an interesting facet of that is that what happens is, as you walk through said hallway, you actually move faster to compensate for the stretched out reality. You're going through the same space, it just appears longer. That make sense?
That explains the hallway. But
Yes.
it wouldn't actually explain everything else in her house. Like, it's a tree, and it's 5 feet.
Well, no, it's the opposite of that. The hallway is stretched out, the tree is actually shrunk. It's a bigger tree, but she had to shrink it to fit it in the glass. As such, time
Yes,
actually
but
passes
here's the
slower
thing.
for the tree.
When you see the walls, they're like maybe 2 feet tall compared to the wall. Like, it's like taking an action figure and standing next to a wall. So is it like a time field inside of it that makes it, or is it like more of a...
It's a reality warp. It appears
Alright.
smaller on the outside. It's the TARDIS, basically. It appears smaller on the outside and appears bigger on the inside than it really is.
Hello? You're left.
I don't know who left. I'm still here, and you're still here. Grills?
Hodeus.
Hodeus left?
No,
Why am I
but
still
he's
flying around?
moved his bloody chair.
Come on, Private. Where are you at?
I think the only house that actually fits the dimensions is Mr. Krabs' anchor house.
True. I love how they really worked with that. I thought that was brilliant when I watched it as a kid.
But crab does not equal great fucking well.
No, it's because he runs the most successful, and, like, of the two, you have the Chum Bucket and you have the Krusty Krab. And granted, neither of those actually sound very appealing, but... like-
Especially since Chum is the citizens of Bikini Bottom.
Well,
Somebody-
yes, that's actually why Plankton hasn't been so successful.
Somebody should replicate the Chum Bucket.
Well, that should be easy to do. Oh, but you have to build Karen as well.
Neefy, are there actually other food places in SpongeBob? I can't recall.
Well, you have the ice cream store, then you have, I can't say it. Taco thing.
I'm waiting
Whose
for
is
somebody to actually show up with a SpongeBob skin.
How would you do that? He's short and
is the
fat, not tall
towel
and
shop?
thin. Any more questions about SpongeBob while we're here?
Yes, who did Mr. Krabs procreate with to get a daughter that's a whale?
Crab plus dolphin equals whale. Next.
No. Whale
Actually,
was
she's
her
adopted, but he doesn't want her to know, so he pretends.
Dolphin underwear.
Like, does she think she's a crab?
She might be in denial about that. That's actually never really explained. It would explain her rebellious tendencies, though.
I mean,
And where does the blonde hair come from?
yeah.
That makes no sense. I think she just wears a wig.
I mean, Mr. Krab and his daughter makes more sense than SpongeBob and Patrick with a baby clam.
True, but that clam was adopted, assuming you're talking about the episode I believe you're referring to where they adopted clam.
Mm-hmm.
Did I not? Did I not, Ryan? I'm so sorry.
I don't know if Ryan's in voice.
Staff
He's not in the
abuse. Staff stealing. Ban him.
literally just in his shop. I core inspected it. I was like, oh, it's Ryan's, and then I took all his beef and walked off.
Now the thing is, SpongeBob parents are both round. Why is he a square? And why is his cousin like 4 feet taller than him with legs? Like literally, his legs are 4 feet taller than SpongeBob, but they have the same body.
Alright,
little
I
bit
don't know
further.
anything about SpongeBob's
How
cousin.
are
I actually
they
haven't seen that. But as far as his parents being round and him being square, it's a recessive gene. Neefy, I'm making all this up on the spot. This is what I deal with my life. Now about his cousin,
His cousin is literally the reverse of SpongeBob. Anything bad that could happen will happen.
How can
I
you
have
dry
somehow
dishes underwater?
managed-
Special water. I don't know. Do they
I
actually
have
dry dishes? I don't recall
actually-
if they've ever done that.
Yeah, I've ran past our stuff, girls. I went to
Wow.
the wagon. I ran past the portals like a good 200 blocks.
Baby with a trident is a very poor explanation, Gentry.
Now, if SpongeBob is a sponge and he makes Krabby Patties, but he also does all the cleaning, does he use himself as a sponge?
Yeah, that'd be barbaric.
And how do they cook without fire underwater?
Actually, fire can exist
Well, they do
underwater as
have-
long as you don't think about the logistics of it, as evidenced in that one thing where they had set fire to a match underwater or something,
Well,
and
I
then
mean, it could be a heating vent, like, you know, the lava pockets.
the natural
pull
heat
up
underwater.
rubber. Yeah.
But no, actually, just that's how physics work. If you don't think about why it's working, it actually can work. I'm
Why
dead
does-
serious. Later, architect.
Okay, peeps.
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to
technically,
bed.
they're
I'll
not
see you.
working with hot water. They're working
well.
with heated steam that comes up in a form of a bubble.
Is there cooled steam, out of curiosity? Like, you say heated steam, like there's
Yeah.
another variety.
Vapor. Vapor.
Vapor,
What's going on, Neefy?
dew, mist, fog.
I guess,
Need us.
And suddenly a wave of people talking in the third person occurs.
Yes, Double M thinks that it's quite annoying that people can do that so freely.
But we don't do it a lot.
To be fair, I've stopped doing it entirely. It's actually starting to get on my nerves. Well, it's a special TV. It's waterproofed. Don't ask me to explain the rabbit ears, though. That's dumb. Everyone knows radio waves don't work underwater.
Why is it that the anchorman for their news channel actually looks like a damn fish, and everything else just looks fake as fuck?
He's hyper realistic because of the TV. Yep. I hate it when I press enter trying to backspace. It's the worst. Any other questions?
No, I think we should move on.
But we're having such a riveting conversation, though, girls.
Knock yourselves out then.
I mean, at least we're not yelling at each other.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, I want to include everyone in the conversation, and if it's becoming tiring, which admittedly we have been going on it for more than 5 minutes, then I'm fine moving on to another topic of conversation. I'll go with whatever the group decides.
Alright, King
Alright.
Kong versus Godzilla. Who wins?
I don't know enough
Neither.
about King Kong's feats or strengths, but Godzilla is, like, pretty tough to take down if I recall correctly.
Neither. They're both in the same category.
What, you think it would be a double elimination?
No, it'd just be a tie.
Nah, I'm sorry. Godzilla's bigger, and he's got the atomic breath. And
Now,
obviously,
it depends on which,
anything with
Godzilla.
Zilla.
Godzilla
Anything with-
are we talking about? And the
anything with-
technical name is Gojira, not Godzilla. It's Gojira.
And the dragons in Skyrim are actually wyverns. Next.
Anything with Zilla in its name is gonna win.
But
Grillzilla.
the actual name of it is Gojiro.
I know.
Grill
but they wanted
Gojiro.
to- They wanted to make it sound more like Blizzard and Gorilla.
But, I
Alright.
mean, if we're going with the new revamped version and not the old one,
No, not the
Then I'll-
Genos. Go with the old one, the originals.
I've never seen them, so I can't go off of it.
Oh,
Are we talking
Oh,
Kong
Godzilla.
like Kong from Skull Island?
doesn't matter. Godzilla is so much bigger.
He is
mean,
bigger and
there's-
stronger, and that's a really hard thing to overcome. But Kong might be capable of adapting and using his size against him.
Godzilla is in water, so he moves much slower. Because the water is actually working against his mass. While as King Kong will not get near water because apes are fucking scared of water.
The hell is that, Hodeus?
Yeah, but remember, Godzilla has atomic breath.
I mean, his flamethrower, which is more not atomic, more chemical. And even that has a reach, so all King Kong would have to do was use his mobility because he's faster.
Kong the King.
So
True,
he
but you can only
actually
outrun your opponent for
outmaneuver
so long.
Godzilla.
Does King Kong actually have a means of hurting Godzilla is the real question. Because I thought Godzilla also had like a really thick and almost impenetrable hide.
Well, that's the thing. If it's impenetrable hide, or at least somewhat to that extent, there would still be a weakness to it. Because there is no actual true form of unbeatable.
I mean, but by definition, it's impenetrable. It cannot be penetrated.
But that would be, illogical in any sense. You can't just make something and have it unbeatable.
Well, let's look at it this way. King Kong got shot down by airplanes and fell off the building and died. They've used
I
air.
think more of the fall damage killed him. The whole-
In any event, they still weakened him enough that he fell.
Oh, piss off,
Alright.
Gentry.
Regular
got
bullets. Uh-oh, we got a live one.
Darn it, Lydia. Nope, wait, I got mine in first, technically.
Well, no, technically, I got mine in.
No, you didn't do the whole thing.
I didn't have to do the whole thing. I still got the first part, which still counts.
50% is still a failing grade.
Not necessarily. Shit. I didn't make that video.
At what class do you take where there's 50% is not a fail grade?
I don't know, the rules make sense. They just do a good job.
Home ec.
David Trimmer, huh?
God damn it.
Okay, I'm not sure what this.
True,
skin
but
is.
Lydia didn't actually finish her test. She finished half of it, then I finished, then she finished. So I think that makes me the winner. I think we can all agree on that. I mean, the real winner is teamwork.
Ooh!
Yeah, no, we'll work something out, Hodeus. Just swing the boys.
The accent of Wakanda.
We will Wakanda something out.
Ooh, Wakanda. Okay. I like Wakanda. Are we talking about like the Black Panther Wakanda?
Yes, we are.
Dice. How did you?
Vibranium.
Yeah.
Okay, who would win? The Black Panther or where?
Wolverine.
Logan. Logan.
Vibranium is pretty tough versus Adamantium. Okay, so the Black Panther also has enhanced speed, strength, durability, and silences from the Black Panther through, but so does Logan. This is actually an interesting matchup. What wins, Adamantium or
But
Vibranium?
Vibranium
Wakanda.
is the toughest metal on Earth, which means it outranks adamantium. and there's a much more source of it.
Be real.
Whoa,
Challenge.
whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on, Boom just killed someone.
He
What?
killed Magma.
Yeah, he did.
Jackson,
I got
you're
it.
just-
Magma, was that consent? Nope.
Doing this.
That's-
You're literally giving him all
That's
of
against the rules.
All right, Magma.
Zane. No, Jackson. You're giving him.
One second, I don't think he's in voice.
It always change.
Yeah, that needs to be punished.
Okay. Put a reprimand for him in the punishment channel.
Alright.
Well, we could just take a gray list.
No, I
and
can
tell
yank his
him-
gray list, Magma. That was not consensual.
No.
But if it's up to you.
Magma
want
said
to
it's
or
okay,
not?
do whatever. So we're gonna reprimand him, and if he does anything like that again, yank.
Well, you should probably ask Cardex if you could take someone's gray list for a day as punishment for non-consent PvP.
Oh, we could.
Oh my god, they're. Like, you're literally looking at your own dice and you know.
Yes, a day. A day is better than permanent, isn't it?
Oh my god, I'm really
Wait,
hurt.
what did he say?
Magma. Do you want justice or let him slide? All right, and that was booming.
So do you want? Oh yeah.
I'm surprised, given it's the WD Corporation.
Do you want them to take a gray list for a day or something?
No, if Magma says he doesn't care, then I'm not gonna go yanking gray list for a day.
Well, I mean,
or
he said do whatever.
This is not just a
think
simple thing.
Doesn't- I just think he doesn't have like enough punishment in mind.
Let me go to put the thing in punishment in a second. He hasn't. And I also resent my message. Oh, I don't do mod or anything. He just messaged me. Huh?
Like, I can't get that wrong because there's like it had to be right because there weren't even 19 dice. Now, hold up, I was.
Well, he's probably reading rule number 4.
Cheating is not allowed.
Okay, Rat King, we're playing. There's a game within the game. And you're
Yay,
trying to-
emeralds! Thank you, Grills.
No, it makes perfect
You're welcome.
sense. It's a really simple game. You just have to have somebody who actually knows how to play it. You can't win at this point. It's too late in the game. Either me or Zane is gonna win. Again, now just reminder that there's only gonna be, since there's 4 of us each with
Yeah,
5
oh
dice,
my goodness, chat is just...
it'll be
Oof.
$20.
An average day on the Abyss server.
And because of this, I'm going to win now. Alright, so I win, so I'm captain now.
Congratulations.
No, it's not even a mutiny. I won. I'm the
Did he
captain.
get it?
He hasn't responded yet.
What?
The last thing was, I don't do mod or anything.
Captain. Back in the... Oh, damn it.
I-
Generator, please prevent-
He said cheating is not allowed. How can I phrase this in a way that doesn't just give it away?
Pilot. Also- I want to turn off the auto, sorry.
Without asking what rule 7 is.
I'm gonna say reread the rules, especially the part about question number 4. That's probably not spelled right, but is that acceptable?
I can't see what you spelled.
No, reread the rules, especially the part about question number 4. Is that an acceptable message to
No,
send him?
not question number 4. Well, just say number 4.
About number 4. Well, no, because I'm thinking he thinks it's rule number 4. I figure if I specify question number 4, that might clear it up.
Ask him if he read rule number 7.
This is pod racing.
Alright.
Now we get that light bulb moment.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I just want to warn you guys. I've played on this ship a little bit. There's a chance every
And
time
what
we
does
come out of
question
warp
7
that one of the
say?
systems is gonna
Or
fall
what
off.
does rule 7 say? He's dense.
No joke. It'll like literally just be a 0%. We have to figure out what yeah, this ship is like.
I messaged him to message me the answer to number 4 then.
Message you the answer what?
To number 4 then. Like if he's read number 7 and he knows, then he should know the answer to number 4. Otherwise, this guy, I don't know. Nice idea.
Did he get it?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, we can't find Cthulhu. If we don't go to
What's he doing over at spawn? Because I assume, yeah, you're doing your thing.
Nothing.
Oh, I can't check right now. This is frustrating. It's like when you hand the controller over to your younger siblings so they start playing the game but they're playing it all wrong and you just want to yell at them and tell them to do it right. It's that. Times 1,000.
Wait, Magma, did you get your stuff back? Okay.
I really want to post something in chat about how killing is never allowed. If you feel like you've been trespassed on or stolen from, contact the mods. That's what we're here for.
You can kill somebody if they're in the act of griefing you.
Yeah, no, that's an exception
Okay.
to the rule, but
This was not
trespassing
the
doesn't
case.
really count.
Did this death take place at Amber Plaza?
Yes, it did.
Okay, that is a public place. You can't put no trespassing. Okay,
can
if he put a sign on the outside that says closed, then he might have trespassed.
He got it finally.
No, it's more the fact that
Chris.
it was a secret area in his shop, and he could have just put up a sign that said staff only, or just asked him to leave.
Yeah, he was not justified in that killing.
Hey, somebody's got an echo. Turn on your fucking push to chat.
That shit will not be allowed again.
Yeah, no, like that's a real serious thing right there. I didn't feel.
I
I get the
understand
feeling if
Magma.
I did that, I would have gotten bitched at for it.
Absolutely.
And my grade
Like,
was- and my
I'm
grade was
actually
pretty good.
amazed that he's only survived with the reprimand over there, but I'm not going to question Grills on
You
this.
want to hold the ship steady so I can actually aim the gun?
Like, I mean, I'll question it, but I'm not going to fight him on it.
Hey, cool, let's board. That's fucking retarded. Chip has the worst shielding system. I'm boarding them! I did. I'm already on the ship.
Okay, well, he's checking out the
I shot up their engine.
welcome center.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna shoot up their science, that way they can't find.
Yeah, that's right. I wanted to type the thing in chat.
What's up so they can't keep finding us? Alright, their science system is down. Oh, that was fast. Why are you playing liars, guys? We're in a gunfight right now. Oh, I should mention the weapon system on this ship is enormous. So it's gonna take me a minute to disable it. Holy crap, we have Donald Trump on our crew. We're bound for victory now. Alright, I believe their weapon system is on fire. Like, really fiery right now. I'm breaking the fucking sides. Yeah, that's... I haven't actually encountered any of them though, right? And we do not have a salvager, I don't think.
I think that should be pretty straightforward.
We don't actually
Or self-defense.
Yeah, no, like self-defense, actively griefing, I believe that it should be fairly obvious.
Well, we're not going to leave it up to obvious.
It's effectively in there.
Ah,
I guess actually no, PvP must be agreed upon by both players.
fire's getting out of control. Okay, I know. Their entire crew is busy currently. Which somehow got back on the without any of the people. I think they were in the 64.
Yep, you beat me to it. Like, you can't just kill someone for wandering into the PvP arena.
No. If you don't have an agreement to PvP from somebody, it's non-consensual PvP.
Alright, I'm boarding them again. Alright, I'm dead again. They're dying though. They've got a massive oxygen leak on their shirt.
Let's go up far enough.
This is great. I've got my own person just giving me nether quartz now. And I just pay them a pitiful amount compared to what I get from selling.
Why are you fucking retarded? Temperature high. Oh fuck, they're on our ship. I don't know where the intruder is, but I'm back on our ship. Where is he though? I don't see the intruder. Oh, you killed him already? Nice. Oh, I'm back on that ship.
Tight situation.
I'm headed over to Amber Plaza. I was going to pay him 10 diamonds for the 8 stacks, so let's see what it is.
God, I need better guns.
I wonder what this David Trimmer skin is supposed to be. I can only see the face right now.
Well, it looks like he's wearing, like, later clothes. You know, the German shorts, you know, like blue and orange or something. And he's got like a white shirt, but one shoulder is green and half of his sleeve.
Wait, what is our font on it? Yikes. Wait, that means that, oh shit, they do have.
No, Alex, offensive skins are not anything that depicts genitalia
Hey man,
or
Ardeus behind you.
It's 3 down, 4 down.
For your trouble in the nether. And if you like,
Offensive
we can try and
names
work
are
out a
not
more
allowed.
official rate before. Also, do you mind if I change the sign in your shop to read that quartz can now be bought at my store, or do you want to do that? Or we can just leave it. Alright, cool.
Alright, hold up, there might still be some on board.
I think this business deal is going to make both of us very rich men.
Walrus, we need you to whip out your, Oh, that works. I did the same thing at my job. I was blaming on the night shift after things turned awry earlier.
hit a bomber.
I don't know.
since almost everybody that comes on this server has a custom skin, I'm assuming that if you have a custom offensive skin, you know how to change it or get it changed.
Like, you'd have to be Architect not to have a custom skin at this point. Hey, honestly, the Steve skin doesn't look half bad. Alex is pretty atrocious, though, if you ask me.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, hitting tab right now, everybody here has a custom skin.
wait, why can't you go to the H for like that?
No, not niche. God dang it. No, the Alex default skin.
Ah, okay, Gentry. Well, it's a good
No,
thing
no,
we
I can
both
see
get
how that
paid.
might have... No, actually, from context, you should easily be able to guess which Alex I meant. I know, you're all pulling my leg here. When did it start raining?
Right now, about 2 seconds ago.
That's my picture. Alright, so I'm playing Liars, guys. I'm waiting for you guys to get over here.
Alright, cool.